Good morning, scholars, staff, parents, and visitors. Today is Tuesday, March 12, 2019. The weather was sunny when you came to school, about 20 degrees, and will be a high of 44 degrees. The lunch for today is mandarin orange chicken, overload noodles, steamed broccoli, Yesima sticks with ranch dip, mandarin, oranges, and apple sauce cup, fortune cookie, and your choice of milk. Scholars, please remember our school expectations: being respectful, being responsible, and most importantly, being safe. Always remember that you are somebody, and that you are capable and lovable, and that you're teachable. If you're teachable, therefore you can learn. You can do anything when you try. If you don't try, you are not able to do it. When you try, you are able to do anything. Strive to respect yourself and others, and be the best that you can be each day. Be the best that you can be each day. Please don't waste your time, because your time is too valuable, and you are too precious and bright, because you are somebody. We have birthdays today. Happy birthday, Dylan Jet in room 313. And today is Miss Elmo's birthday, our grandparents. Please, when you see them, say happy birthday to them. We have quite a few announcements. For staff, we have yoga today at 2:45. Please plan to be there. Staff, please order your cousins due. The cousins' orders are due by 8:15 this morning. Please, if you'd like a cousin's dinner for tomorrow's conferences, please turn in your order with payment by 8:15 to Miss Egan. Please turn in your order by 8:15 to Miss Egan. After 8:15, it's going out to the cousins' restaurant. Please pay attention to this announcement, which concerns our lunchroom procedure. We have been working on this since December. It's not been an easy task. It was well put together. It is for us as a school and adults to make sure that it works. We have put this together. We need to work together for it to work. The practice today for lunch. The primary will arrive on time. K4 will be seated by 11:30 with all other primary classes. Arriving at 11:30, not later. Arriving at 11:30. That means you leave in your classroom earlier than 11:30. At 11:30, you are arriving in the cafeteria. All scholars should be entering the cafeteria at a level 1. All scholars are expected to enter the cafeteria at a level 1. That means you're whispering, not shouting. Classroom teachers should sit their scholars down unless the line for scholars entering numbers is short. Then we send them into the line immediately. If it is long, please sit your scholars down. Staff must be at their assigned table at 11:30. Staff must be at their assigned table at 11:30. After the classroom teacher seats their class, the staff member assigned to that class is responsible for sending them to line up and enter their numbers when the line is short. Once scholars are seated with food, they remain seated until dismissal. No scholar should be running in the cafeteria or hallways. This is where the adults take responsibility about redirecting our scholars. Dismissal process should begin as soon as the class has finished eating. Staff is responsible for dismissing their assigned class using their discretion when the garbage line is short. Please follow dismissal traffic flow to prevent traffic jams. The entire class should be instructed to pick up the garbage around them. Stand up, hold your tray with 2 hands and walk in line to the garbage. Classes need to exit through OT room doors to the west side, walking in fly through the hallways. Scholars are currently running and yelling, and we need adults to control that. The intermediate. I will work on that. I will be present for the intermediate. The intermediates will enter the cafeteria from the east side of the doors. That way they come in and get seated. All scholars should be entering the cafeteria at a level 1, whispering, not yelling. Staff should sit their scholars down unless the line up for students entering numbers is short. Then we send them into line immediately. The staff member assigned to that class is responsible for sending them to line up and enter their numbers when the line is short. Once scholars are seated with food, they remain seated until dismissal. Dismissal process should begin as soon as the class has finished eating. Staff is responsible for dismissing their assigned class using their discretion when the garbage line is short. Please follow dismissal traffic flow to prevent traffic jams. The entire class should be instructed to pick up the garbage around them. Stand up, hold your tray with 2 hands, and walk in line to the garbage. Staff need to exit through their assigned doors after lunch to prevent traffic jams and noise in the hallway and stairways. Please let us follow this well-articulated and planned lunchroom procedure so that we will remain the best lunch room procedure school. We have put this in place. It has been working. It has been a work in progress since December. Now we are in March. We want to make sure that this is executed and executed right. It will take our scholars and especially our adults, the staff, to make sure this is done right. We will start our practice today, and I will be announcing when that practice will begin with our primary class first, before intermediate. If there are more announcements, they will come to you later. I will encourage you to be in your classrooms, ready to learn, listening to your teachers, and being the best that you can be, because you are somebody. With that, this is Mr. Naka saying, have a terrific Tuesday. Thank you.